All right, so I am doing a test. I think next time I do a drawing stream, I'll do it like this. I'm just testing this out. This is not a drawing stream, but I am treating it as if I am live. It's actually pre-recorded, or I'm recording it right now, but it's not live. But I am treating it like as it's live because I want to try doing this when I do drawing streams, just showing you what I'm working on, so you can actually see what I'm drawing most of the time, or what I'm doing. So this is a copy of the Mask Woman, the Captain Goggles and Mask Woman mini comic that I just finished. This is I made a copy of the pencils, so this is the pencils. I'm just going over this one with a pen. So I made a few copies of this when I was testing out see how well it was gonna print. I think the print itself came out good, but some of it will get cut off. So I did do a few different copies. So I'm just hand inking these, and but I already have a master copy that's inked the way I want it. I think the inks look nice on that copy. But every time I do these, I'm actually getting better. Like I'm liking it more and more how it's coming out. So I don't know. Yeah, but these are just copies that I had, and I didn't really just want to throw them away. And you can still read the comic. Everything came out good. So so these are probably gonna be copies that I give out. We just did the TuracoCreativeCast live stream, and we announced the winners for the Turaco Christmas art contest. And I wanted copies ready to be sent out so I can give those out to the winners to send as a little side thing. And I just finished recording a video, and I did mention this on the stream, but I ran out of ink, so I just finished recording a video where I talk about that. And so this one might actually go up before that one because I still need to do a couple of edits and I'll work on something for the video. So, but I ran out of ink. So I need to wait on that until I get more ink. And I did mention in the video that hey, you want to donate to my cause? I have a Ko-fi account. And there's a link in the description so I can get some ink and get these out. And I sent out PDF mini comics, which as soon as I finish this one, I mean this is the comic stuff is already done. As soon as I finish turning it into a digital version, which maybe I'll clean it up a bit more, but I'll be putting that as a PDF, and that's actually in the video I just did. So yeah. So I'll send it out. Anyone who donates anything like now, or I guess it'll be starting from yesterday because someone did donate yesterday, and I sent them some PDFs, and I told them as soon as I finish digitizing this, I'll send that out to them. So if you donate and this isn't in there yet and you want to read this one, uh, I'll still send it out to you. Oh, sorry, I didn't check the I didn't check the phone, so like I didn't see I wasn't centered. So I'm trying out this format, this way of doing it, so I can check in on the phone when I do live streams to see if anyone's in the chats, and you can actually see what I'm drawing. And I'll just talk. I like watching streams like this, but sometimes I think when I do it, it might come off as boring. Usually it depends on the person. If the person is talking and like talking about I don't know, like telling stories or just stuff that they're working on, and if they're engaged in the chats, I think those turn out as good streams. Um, I mean, I like those, but I don't always. I don't always watch them because there's so many streams coming out. Like some of them at the same time. I know when I sometimes when I stream, there's like two or more people streaming at the same time. So and most of us are in the same circle. So it's like, well, who do you watch? And I can't watch their stream because I'm doing mine, and they can't watch mine, and we have a same most of the same audience, not all of them, but most. So, but it's good. It's good that more people are streaming, more people are actually putting content out there, and but yeah, I guess then there's just a test to see if this works out. So next time I'm on the TuracoCreativeCast every Wednesday night, I can actually draw. And since I have a co-host, right here, masked woman herself, Anna Raub, it's actually better to carry a conversation when you have more than one person. Oop. So like I was saying, this is practice because I do want to do drawing streams where you actually see me drawing, and actually I'm gonna be working on some sketch cards because the Turaco just had a art contest. We had 3 winners, and originally only the first place and second place were gonna get a sketch card, but I decided to do it for all 3 winners. So I think that would be cool to do a live stream where I'm doing those cards. Let's see. This is where it might get tricky, being able to show you each panel being inked. And I know, like people watching it. Oh, why don't you just make a copy or just do the ink copies and don't worry about inking those. well, I want to, and I don't want to like just let these just sit there and go to waste. I want to actually like give these out to people. And I think it would be cool if they had. Um, I don't know if this would be original art. I mean, it's original inks. So, so I think it would be cool if they have something where like, it's actually something that actually worked on and not just like a copy. Which I'm not knocking copies. I mean, I'm gonna be sending out copies of this comic, but like a few people having these rare versions where like I actually did ink over the individual mini comic. I mean, I think they'll like it if they're a fan or a friend. So as I was saying, I just finished recording a video, and we just did the live stream yesterday. We were talking about goals, and so I talked a little bit of one of my other goals that I forgot to mention uh, last night in that video. So, and I do have a little announcement. So, but that video will go out soon. As soon as I finish one thing. Hindsight, I probably should have just done this as a live stream. But let's see, what time is it now? Because I got somewhere to go a little later. I think there's time though, but I didn't want to get distracted. I wasn't sure if you would be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn this comic into a digital comic. So when I do that, all the text and the titles, it's even the little Turaco Comics logo there, it's going to be with a font. And actually, I'm going to use the actual logo that we use for Turaco. And which that's the video that I just finished. I'm gonna finish editing. That's the part I need to finish up. Just doing some of the pages. I was gonna do all of the pages because they actually, since I didn't put a lot of background detail, I can do the panels pretty quickly. Still takes time because I want to do it right, but I was thinking of just doing maybe a couple of pages and then but no, I'll do the whole thing. I am going to be doing the text separately though, so you're not going to see that in the video. Oh yeah, I forgot on this copy I didn't have the my name here. Which I fixed it on here. So You know what? I'll worry about that later. Let's get this panel. I hope you can hear me, because I know I'm talking pretty low. Just because I don't tend to talk loudly when I'm at home alone. As I'm like trying to focus. Boop 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 boop. So yeah, so I did mention on the stream I got a mic setup, which I have it here. And it's connected to my phone. I have an adapter. That's actually it's a splitter, so I connect the mic on there, and also I hook up the earphones. Which, since I'm not live, and I don't have a guest or anyone else, I don't need to. I'm not wearing the earphones. And I just bought this action grip camera, action camera grip with a mount for your cell phones. That's what I'm using now, and it turns into a little tripod. So. And that also is $5. I forgot where I got the splitter. I think, you know what, I've had it for a long time. But I do have two other ones that they came with some headphone sets, which is like the Walkman earphones. Those that have that little black felt over the speaker. So I have a few splitters. I think I have 3 in total. And what, what was I saying that for? Oh yeah, so for $10, I got a little setup. And if you buy some headphones at Five Below, you can complete the set. You just need to get a splitter. I don't know if they sell any there, but that's if you're streaming from your phone or recording from your phone, like I am. Which I've been upgrading. So I'm a big what's that word? Like I promote using what you got. Upgrade if you know if you're saving money and putting money aside, and upgrade for better equipment, art supplies, or whatever it is that you're doing. But use what you got at first. Like, don't. I hear this as an excuse, like, well, like, I want to do art, but I don't have the right supplies. Like, or oh, I want to do digital art, but I need to get a super expensive tablet. Like, there's cheaper options. You just want to draw, get into drawing with a pencil and paper. I tell people most of the comics that I've made have been on my phone, and I do a lot with my phone. I mean, I'm recording this video now. I live stream from my phone. And some people tell me like, "Oh, well, why don't you invest in a tablet or invest in this and that?" Like, okay, yeah, well, that's actually what I'm working on. And I do have some tablets, but sometimes working on the phone is better for me because I can do it anywhere that I am. And also the app that I use, Infinite Painter, that has a screen recorder. So I can get a video out of it. Oh, I forgot this part, and every time I do these copies, I have to draw it in. Alright, so since this isn't an actual live stream, it's a video, and I will still have to produce this video and upload it on YouTube. They take a while when they're longer than like 5 or 6 minutes. So I think we're at 22 minutes. 23 minutes. Yeah, I already got most of it already inked. I'm just going over it. So that's what I was saying. Use what you got, and there's cheaper options. Like, don't let that be an excuse. Or, oh well, I would, but I don't have the equipment, or I'm not good enough. Like, well, practice. Do studies. Design studies, character designs, work on backgrounds, and perspective. The illustration I did of a masked woman, I just put a video out of that. That started off as a study on drawing women. That was just something that I was doing for my own personal studies. Actually, I think I was doing it for December, but just the holidays just kind of like took over, so I didn't really continue with December, but I'm still doing studies, which I made a prompt for December. I think I made two of them, but I made one where it's like it doesn't have to be for December. You can do it anytime. It's just stuff that to work on. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video now. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. And so you can find me on Salazar Art Nation, which is the channel you're on now, hopefully, unless you're watching this on BitChute, which I do have a BitChute, and it's in my my link tree for those of you watching this on YouTube. And if you're on BitChute, then you're watching this. I mean, it should be in my description, my YouTube channel. Alright, so thanks for checking out the video. And oh yeah, I'm doing the 100 days of making comics. So right now I'm just inking this, so I'm gonna send this out to one of the winners in the contest. I think I got this one inked. So I'll probably do a couple more. Like I said, if you want to donate to my coffee account, so I can buy some ink, and I don't have to hand ink all of these, and then just make a bunch of copies and send those out. Check out the link in my description. And again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.